Well, good evening, everybody. I've been blessed by another company, we wanted to talk glow baits tonight. So usually I'm in the bait lab, but it's just such a mess that there was no way for me to be in there. I've got jig heads, lead, I got melting pots, I've got powder coating stuff going on, and plus the plastisol, right? Uh, that shop's just a mess. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a Friday night inside of Godsent Studio. And I know the light's a little bit dim, but there's a reason for that because that we are talking glow baits tonight. I know that there's some other people out there doing some lives tonight. So I'm sure that this will get shared around later. Whereas the other ones are a little bit more private. This one will be up and in the public for you guys to view. And then also tonight, we're going to bring in Bryce because that as I turn off all the lights and start doing the glow, I sort of want that down in the corner of the screen. And Bryce is probably going to show you his eggs at that time. I'm hoping that he's getting this. Can everybody hear me okay? Well, if you can't, then I see that my mic's working. I've got everything all hooked up. Well, good evening, Mr. Flanders. As everybody comes in tonight, I'll start greeting you guys. And if we just get a couple, it's okay because that tonight's more about the glow baits. I'm just really, really excited about what the Dragon's Blood has put out. It was amazing, and I've only had it just maybe for less than 24 hours. For actually working it, probably about 24 hours. And let me tell you something, the stuff that's coming out of what he's building is just amazing, you guys. This will get shared out to the Dragon's Den. And hi, all of you bait makers there. I know that you guys are all in the right place because I'm very happy what I was able to do with his product. I was able to put it in plastisol. I was able to put it in powder coating. I'm pretty sure that when I start doing some painting too, I'm going to be able to run it through that. Let's see. Oh, the Walmart fisherman. Okay, so I see that we got a few people in here. So I wanted to tell a story about glow baits. So I had a friend that was explaining to me one time that what they used to do with their glow baits is that they would tape them onto their headlights as they were getting ready to run up the river to be able to go catch steelhead. Steelhead love glow when it's dark, even when it's not. So, but to that extreme, to be able to have to tape it onto your headlight just to get it to glow for that 10 or 15 minutes was really, really bothering me. So I started searching around, and then here pops up Dragon's Blood. And I was like, okay, I'll get a hold of him. And he was in Alaska fishing for halibut. So he runs some pretty deep waters, you guys. And I was like, okay, he gets it. We need something that's going to glow and stay glowing for at least a half an hour, right? I mean, if we're going to send it down for our rock cod, if we're going to send it down for our halibut, we're long leadering, we're steelhead fishing. I want something that when we charge it up, it's going to stay lit up, right? And that's what I like. Um, yeah, so I'm not seeing you in the back studio there yet, young man. Sorry to interrupt, guys. I'm not seeing you in the back studio yet. Hiya, Kyle. Um, I'm not seeing you in the back studio there yet, Bryce. You need to get in there so that I can bring you in here. All right. And okay, so yeah, he let me know that he'd be right there. So, anyway, guys, I'm just really, really excited about. I got about probably about 8 hours with the glows, and okay, there he is. Okay, so now he's there. I'll bring him here in a minute. So I wanted to finish that story. So I looked at what the stuff that he had, and saw the glow that he had and what he was using it for. And he was using it in Alaska for halibut for deep water fishing, right? And that's what we do here as well. So I said, okay, can I get a sample of it? And that guy put up with me as he was on vacation, no less. So now we now have the product here, and I got about 8 hours with it. And I told him, I says, I was going to work it on some metal as well, right? So I've got it on the metal, I've got it in the plastisol, and then I wanted to go back now. Sorry that I'm jumping around, you guys. I'm just exhausted because I've been at it. But I wanted to say thank you to Chris V's guide service. He did a GPS story the other last Sunday, and he had a worm set up that everybody wanted. So I contacted him and I asked him, I said, hey, is it okay if I sort of mimic and copy that jig head that you had on there for your worm setup? And you know what he told me? He said, yes, go ahead. So I knew that I had the porky bead, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. Uh, I knew that I had the porky bead that looked similar to the bead that he had on there. So, and then I saw in a few comments, everybody was asking where you could get that bead. So now where you can get that bead. And Chris V and Bryce are going to get a special gift tonight. So let me go ahead and bring Bryce in. And here we go. All right, Bryce, I hear you.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. How you doing there, Mr. Kurt?
Speaker down there. Let me turn it up. Not that I really want to hear you, but I sort of want to hear you.
How you doing, Mr. Kurt?
Well, I'm doing really well. I'm tired, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind that, right?
Yes, sir. Also,
So,
everybody, if you're new here, I'm your great fishing pal, Fish on Bryce, and you got Mr. Godsent, which is also Kurt here on the stage with us too today. And Kurt.
okay, so I have a question for you. Are you the Walmart fisherman, the fish knocker, or are you Bryce?
So here's this. Don't worry about the Walmart fisherman. That's just my it's supposed to be I don't know why YouTube does it, but it switches my name from Fish on Bryce, Walmart Fisherman. It's just a big old mess up, but I'm Fish on Bryce and Fish Knocker. Well, when I'm in the ocean, I'm Fish Knocker, and they call me Fish on Bryce, but still just Walmart Fisherman. Don't worry about that. It's just I don't know what's wrong with YouTube.
So, okay, so I went through that for about 4 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to figure that stuff out. So, guys, so that now we've got a few people in, and Bryce and I have had a challenge going for quite some time, and that's why I asked, "Who are you? The Walmart fisherman, Bryce, fish knocker? What are you?" Because that I'm not beating him by much, but I am beating you, right?
What's up? What's up, Kyle? Fish on he says Fish on Bryce in the house.
Okay, so don't worry about that. Let worry about what I'm talking to you about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to hear it,
Yeah.
do you? Okay, so I was going to tell everybody to go like your station and like mine, right?
Yeah.
So mine is Godsend Adventures on YouTube. What's yours on YouTube?
It's just Fish on Bryce. That's it.
Okay, so I go back to I regress. I go back to the same question again. Okay, so can you repeat that for the camera?
Everyone, the whole YouTube thing that's happening with my channel right now, don't worry about the Walmart fisherman. It is Fish on Bryce. Trust me, everybody. I don't know why. There's something wrong with YouTube, but it will not for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, so my next question is how many followers do you have on Fish on Bryce?
I have 228 followers. I'm really blessed. all my subscribers that subscribe to me. I'm really blessed. I really am.
And I'm not that far ahead of you, and that's why we started all that contest. Remember?
Yeah, I
So
remember
let's ask
that.
everybody to go into Fish on Bryce and Godsend Adventure and like and subscribe. If I didn't do the Facebook feed tonight, hiya, Bill. Bill Wally's in tonight. So if I didn't do that, you guys would never know that we were up doing this video. And
Exactly.
I think we're going to do some pretty important things tonight, right?
Uh-huh.
So,
Exactly.
why you got them rubber gloves on, kid?
Oh, I gotta mess with some ooey gooeys.
Ah, so you're
Messing
getting
with
ready
some.
for your stillhead season, huh?
Well, that too. Well, I'm actually going salmon fishing. Don't tell everyone. Don't tell anyone where I'm going. I'm fishing. I'm going salmon
Oh,
fishing
okay.
tomorrow, and this right here, everybody, is gonna be good tomorrow.
All right. So anyway, so Bryce, I'm going to go ahead and get back to what we were talking about, and that is glow baits.
Yes, sir.
So I asked Bryce earlier. I said, "Hey, Bryce, have you ever used a glow bait?" And what did you tell me?
What? Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're breaking up. I'm probably going to break up too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask the question again. So I asked you if you've ever used a glow bait, and what did you tell me?
I've never used a glow bait before.
Okay, so a lot of people haven't.
Yeah.
Okay, so people that deep sea fish do a lot, but there is the select few of the steelhead fishermen that actually know about glow baits. So we get an hour to 2 hours. Good. Thank you, Jody. So my wife just joined us. So um, I know that there's that 1 or 2 hours, or no, the 45 minutes before light that we can fish. But check your regulations just to make sure. And then I know that there's that half an hour. I call it a half an hour. So a half an hour after dark. And on steelhead, let me tell you something that can make or break your day. Sometimes they're biting in the dark, and you send that glow down there for them, they go nuts. All right. I mean, when a fish, you might see them jump, you might see them being active, and they didn't do anything with any of your baits all day. But in that steelhead green water, there's a low glow and there's a high glow. The low glow, sometimes when the sun is up, that's the ones you want to use. When the sun's behind the clouds, you want to use a darker glow. Well, I found the low glow and I've been using that now for 4 years. So, and then now I just found through Dragon's Blood, I just found us a dark glow, you guys, that actually lasts. I charged it up last night. I just got it. I charged it up last night, 2 minutes on my camera and set it out so I could see it. When I woke up this morning, it was still glowing. Okay, so now I put it into the plastisol today and I didn't run the temperatures. I didn't do all the things right. I actually abused it today. Okay. As I was abusing it, it still glows for an hour. Okay. That hour, it starts getting weak like the low glows do. But that high glow will definitely get you that half hour. Now, mind you, that was me burning it. Okay. So without further ado, I want to show this. So Bryce, um, you might want to show your eggs as I'm showing this glow, because I'm going to cut down the cameras and turn on the flashlight, and things are going to get a little wild in here. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me shut these lights off. I love technology. Boop. I'm in the dark. Okay. So, ooh. All right. So go ahead and show them your scary eggs, kid.
All right, everyone. Well, you all know I love experimenting with a bunch of eggs, and we all know it's Halloween. Well, sorry, it's after Halloween, but well, happy Halloween to you guys. Perfectly ready eggs.
Oh, those are scary.
These, I like these.
Yeah, those ones did turn out good, Bryce. I'd actually want to fish some of those.
You want some? I can hand you some of these.
Okay.
Especially some of these babies. Oh man. I mean, you can't get a better egg than that, everybody. I mean, look at that. It's just pretty. And I can't, and
All,
everyone, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you what the cure is. It's a really good cure that me and my buddy made, and I can't share this cure with anyone. He told me not to because me and him, we made it, and I can't really share it with you guys. But if you guys ever, well, he said I could share it with some of you guys that I know, but I just want to keep it low.
oh.
You know what I mean?
All right, Bryce. I'm gonna pop up this first glow. I gave it 2 minutes. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this particular bead is due to Chris V and Godsend Fishing. We had already made the Porky Butt, but we hadn't done a lot with it yet, right?
Mhm.
So this was his worm setup. See, the camera does it. It glows too hot, so you really can't see it, right? I mean, you can see the glow. I mean, it's so bright. It's so bright that it's actually blinding the camera.
That's a good looking worm.
So the worm has the tail that glows as well. This is a core shot through here, but it's not the bait. It's the company that made this glow. I mean, this thing is off the chart, you guys, and goes for a half an hour. Okay, this thing is amazing. I mean, can you see the blue? Can you see the green? Okay, so there's also a pink and a silver that's glowing in this, but the camera's just not doing it justice. But hang on, let me do this one. This one's for the deep sea guys, right? Wait till you see this one, Bryce. You're going to go nuts. This one I was real proud of when I shot it because it just turned out so good, and it's got a blue line through it because of the stuff that Addison made. Addison just did a really, really good job on this stuff. Okay. Now, you guys ready for this? You thought that last one was going to blind you.
Oh
my God.
Oh my Lord.
I know. And it does this for half an hour. Okay, so I can't even show you guys that blue line. Maybe I can if I get in a little bit closer. So it's got a blue line in it, right? But it looks like a fish.
Wow.
Is that amazing or what? And it lasts. It doesn't just die off, right? I mean, it looks, we could do, there's that blue line. You see the blue line now? It's real thin. But okay, so now I'm going to turn some lights back on. Although I did the metals too. So let me do the metal too, because I did some metal and it shows purple when we see it, right?
Yeah.
But it will show blue when I put this on here. And then the worm shows blue, but it glows green. And if anybody knows anything about steelhead, blue and green in the steelies was a very deadly color. Well, Addison actually made us those colors. Okay, it's starting to glow. I got to work these metals a little bit more, but I'm telling you, we're onto something here. Okay, this is a metal jig head. This is a worm that goes behind it. So now, let me grab it by the hook. Now we have a steely that's blue and green that actually glows. This should be very, very deadly this year. And this actually shows purple and blue. And I'm going to show you that because I'm going to turn the lights back on. That's what I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys. And you can see it okay, Bryce?
Yeah, I can see it. It looks good.
Can you see the blue and the green?
Yeah, it actually looks really good.
Okay, so now let me go ahead and turn the lights back on. You know what? Well, watch this. This is what I wanted to show. Okay, so the lights are back on.
Wow.
So it's you can still see it glowing, but it looks purple and blue now. Okay? So these colors, if you were to walk into the store and didn't know what they were, you would see purple and blue and you're going, man, this guy's a mad scientist. What the hell is he trying to sell, right? But you guys now know that this glow color is different. So that's what I wanted to talk about was that, okay, so we have glow time, we have glow color, and then we have the UV, right? So I see a lot of people that put glows up on their page and all the rest of that, and they're advertising their glow. Well, if you look, you'll see that it's a blue light behind it, and that's the UV. So thank you guys for that. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying if you look at the picture, you'll see what the UV is. And trust me, I understand UV. And I'm sure, Bryce, you understand UV as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does UV do?
There's a lot of ways you can explain it, though. Like explain.
Yes,
UV,
there is.
Well.
Go ahead. Okay, that's okay. If I got you stumped, that's okay. So UV is made for the light that's in the water, okay? And the UV will actually change colors too as well. All right, so that's for really clear water. And if you're going to be in, that 10-foot to 1-foot range, right? And that UV works really well there. But if the sun is on it, it picks up the color and the fish see it in the color that they see it in. Okay, so it's just like I showed you guys tonight on the glow. You see this as a purple and a blue. Okay, so now you're actually seeing it, right? You're seeing a purple and a blue instead of a blue on the head and a green on the tail. Well, that's the difference between the UV and the glow. The UV, yeah, it really shines and does all the rest of it. But that glow, as it's going through the water, I've actually learned from the low glow to the high glow what it will do in your water during certain times of the day or early evening or early morning. And let me tell you something, the glows on the low glow, they're really good in a bait, okay, especially in a bead. I love it in my crazy egg. It just glows in the water when there's still light on the water. But when there's night, if it's a cloudy day and it's raining and the water's green, it just doesn't show as well. That's where those glows come in. Okay, so did I explain that right, Bryce?
Yes, sir, you did. Yes, sir, you did.
Okay. All right. So does anybody have any questions now?
Looky here. Look who we have. We got Chasing Chrome on here with us, too.
Oh, awesome. I was wondering about him. He's still healing, right? And then I was sort of hoping that we had another guy that was going to join us tonight, but I'm pretty sure he'll watch it later.
Yep.
So, Garrett, I got Chasing Chrome. I got in that care package from Addison at Dragon's Blood. So I was experimenting with that. Plus, I powder coated I must have powder coated 500 jigs today. I need to up that process a little bit so I can get more done. Okay, yes. So yeah, I didn't get the glow corkies. I actually got the corkies. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. So you're talking about that worm setup. Okay, here, let me show you. Yeah, I got the glow corkies, except for mine are a soft plastic, Kyle. Let me get this guy out. And this lasts a lot longer than a corky does, that's for sure. You know, I don't even have to shut the lights off on this one, Bryce, because this thing just glows that bright. It was actually blinding the camera. So, Kyle, to answer your question, yes, I got the glow corky. Oh, those look so good. I gotta jar mine up now too. So, Kyle, does that answer your question? Because that's pretty glow there, buddy. I mean, I got the lights on and it's still blinding the camera. You smell good?
Oh yeah, it smells really good.
All right. So yeah, that's the glow corky. I put it on the worm like this, or there's many different ways, and of course I'm going to do the spinning Joe and the glow too, right? I cannot wait to drift that down the river.
I think it's
Get a
gonna
half
be
an
a
hour
good
glow on it. What?
I'm just smelling my eggs.
So that cure must have a lot of brown sugar in it. So Kyle, there it is on the worm setup, and that came from Chris V's guide service, the one that was on GPS. And everybody kept asking, where do I get that head? Where do I get that head? Well, you've got this head and probably the best glow that's out there. I've not found any better yet. So there you go, Kyle. I hope I answered your question. So anyway, I guess we're not getting a whole lot of questions. So did you see anything that I missed there, Mr. Knocker Fish guy?
No, I didn't. I didn't really see anything.
Okay. So anyway, guys, um, uh, yes, the glow corkies are coming, Kyle. We have such great mentors, and this guy actually picked up a lot of stuff that was from somebody else. So, yeah, we got glow corkies. Okay, so um, the glow beads, I don't see why you would need anything else. I just stick that on top of my bobber. That thing's going to glow for half an hour. Corky's going to do about. Bryce, have you ever used a glow corky?
What's that?
Have you ever used a glow corky?
Um, Last year I actually did use a glow corky for the first time, and I had what I catch on the glow corky. Caught. I caught. What I catch? Two. I caught two winners off the glow corky.
So that was my question. So that's why I went towards these glows, right? And I
Yeah.
kept searching around for them because that the Corky's a good glow, but it glows for maybe 5, 10 casts, and then
Yep.
it's just done. So then you have to charge it back up again. I'd rather hit it once like I did for 2 minutes and let it glow for a half an hour. So that was what my search was. I guess that sort of does wrap up tonight's live, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right. So, guys, for you to go in and like and subscribe both of our channels, which is going to be Bryce on Fishing and Godsend Adventures. Takes you about a minute. You'll see some good videos in there. You'll enjoy yourself if you hunt around a little bit. And then I also wanted to say this, guys. Hey, so our online store is godsendfishing.net. Please go in. The more things that you purchase, the more innovations that I can keep doing. The more the money flows in for the beads that we already have that have already been tested and are some very good beads. Most of all the people that do the videos around this area have all used it and caught fish on it. It's just a great product. And that helps then to support the things that we're doing now because I'm working baits instead of doing the innovation. Okay. I have all the innovation. Now I just needed the colors, the glows, and the things that are going to make the baits work even better. So if you go in and purchase something from Godsent, that helps us to innovate these things. Eventually, that young man right there that is a straight A student is going to be guiding. He's chosen to use his great brain to do how do they call that again? Um, a trade, okay? Because it is a trade. So he's chosen to be into the fish industry trade. So let's support that. Now, I will say this, Bryce, you got straight A's, and I'm so proud of you, and you've kept it up for the last couple of years. You are going to be the first to receive some of the glow corkies, porkies, whatever you want to call them, and some of the glow worms. And yes, I'll get your ball buster in there for you. And yes, I'll get the sunrise the hot sunrise or the red sunrise for you, and the bees that you love. So thank you for your support. We appreciate you. Yeah, I saw that I lost you. It's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up, Bryce. So we appreciate all of you guys going in and supporting both our YouTube channels as well as our website, which is at on the bottom there, godsentfishing.net. The more you purchase, the more innovations I'll do. You guys are all getting ready for steelhead, and so am I. I've got my board. These guys right here, which are all the new Dragon Bloods, I'll be taking out and testing. Okay. And once I get those dialed in, you guys will have access to those too. And that's the one that made the glow, makes the micas, makes all the rest of it. So, Addison, thank you very much. Chris V Guide Service, thank you very much. Chasing Chrome, thank you very much. Wilson Flanders, thank you very much. Curtis Schultz, thank you very much. All of you that have mentored me along. Now it's time to start doing some purchasing so that I can buy some very, very good stuff for us to go fishing with. All right. This is God Sent Fishing. Happy hooking, everybody, and over and out. And thank you for your support.